Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Tish and I'm going to be talking to y'all today about my journey to becoming a Hyster sister. So as you can see by the title, I did have to have cardiac clearance, and I'm just now getting back from the cardiologist office, and I'm going to tell you how I arrived to this point. So if you are on your Hyster sister journey and you have some type of heart condition, I just wanted to let you know what you may expect. Now, I do know that everybody's journey is different. So how I arrived to this point is the anesthesiologist was looking over my paperwork and noticed that I have this heart condition called supraventricular tachycardia, or SVT for short. And basically what that is something is wrong with the electrical system in my heart. Pretty much what happens to my heart is it just does this. Just out of the blue. I could be minding my own business. I could be laying down in bed, and just out of the blue, my heart will just take off and start racing. So the anesthesiologist told me that I had to have some type of cardiac clearance before he would even anesthetize me. So I couldn't even receive any type of anesthesia until I get cleared by a cardiologist. So my GYN, who is also my surgeon, reached out to me and told me that I have to get this clearance. And asked me if I had a cardiologist, and I'm like, hadn't had one in years. So they hooked me up with a cardiologist, y'all. This, let me tell you about my OB/GYN. I have been with this man for over 15 years, and he is like one of the most respected doctors in the DFW area. So y'all, let me tell you what happened. They gave me the cardiologist number to call. I called them, and they told me that when I called the cardiologist office, they were like, oh, we're booked up until July. We don't have any openings. It's not much we can do to get you in until July. When I told my doctor that, I don't know what he did, I don't know what he said, but that cardiologist office called me back and told me to come in the next day. So some kind of way they were able to squeeze me in. So what all happened during the appointment was, when I entered the room, basically all they did was an echocardiogram. So they just took pictures of my heart. And y'all, I was so nervous. So nervous. I have had an echocardiogram before, but this time around it's like, what are they gonna find? They gonna see something? Do I have blocked arteries? I'm like, what's happening? And the tech could tell that I was trying my best to see the screen, because you know I kind of sort of know what I'm looking at, but don't really know what I'm looking at. But I'm trying to look at the screen to see if I recognize anything. So I'm just sitting here looking at my heart on the screen, but she was just talking about all this other random stuff to take my mind off of what I was trying to see. So I really didn't catch much of anything. Yeah, so they did the echocardiogram today, and now I just wait for the results. I do have an appointment Thursday. Today is Tuesday. I do have an appointment Thursday, a follow-up appointment where they'll go over the results. And that is when they will either clear or not clear me for surgery. I'm hoping and praying that everything is normal. I'm hoping and praying that they clear me for surgery, because I just want to get it over with. At this point, I'm tired and I just want to get it over with. It seems like the closer we get to this surgery date, the more random things keep popping up. And so I'm just trying to take it with a grain of salt and keep it moving. Yeah, I'm just happy that the anesthesiologist was concerned enough to have me to go through this process, because I've had surgery in the past since having this diagnosis, and I didn't even require a cardiac clearance with the last surgery that I had. Maybe I don't know why, but I didn't. So, and I made it through that surgery fine. Praying that I make it through this one okay. Hopefully no issues pop up. Hopefully this echocardiogram comes back normal, and hopefully I will get cleared. I'll be back after I receive the results from the cardiologist. I'll let y'all know what the results said. I'm back from the cardiologist's office, and I did receive clearance to move forward with my surgery. Y'all just don't know how excited I am. I was so happy. So everything checked out okay. When I got in there, in addition to doing an echo, they did the echocardiogram the other day, and then today he did the EKG. And so my EKG was normal sinus rhythm, and everything in my heart looks fine. Now I can move forward with this surgery. Hopefully no more surprises pop up between now and my surgery date. I'm just ready to get it over with, y'all. But when he said I was cleared to have it, I was so excited. Had I not been cleared, I would have been upset, because y'all, we have met our deductible for the year, and my benefits start over in June. And had they stretched this surgery out till June, there is no telling how much out of pocket I would have to pay, because the insurance don't pay anything until you meet your deductible. But now that we've met it, we can keep this, we can keep it moving. We can keep it moving. I am excited, y'all. It's like this day is getting here so fast, and there's so many things I need to do to prepare for this surgery. I do have to meal plan and meal prep so that my family will have meals to eat while I'm down. Now, I mean, I don't know what my recovery will look like. Some people are able to get up and move around in a couple of days. Some people take weeks to get up and move around. Judging on my past surgeries, I'm usually up and moving around either the day of or the day after the surgery. Yeah, so I've been doing all of my research. I know a lot of people were saying that they have these terrible gas pains. I'm not looking forward to any of that. The gas pains, bleeding, I'm ready to get past that. Yeah, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. Because I did want to know what to expect prior to, during, and after my surgery, I joined this group on Facebook. And y'all, when I tell you the horror stories that I have read in that group, I'm thinking about just pulling myself out temporarily. I probably need to get out of that group, because reading those horror stories about these cuff tears, I don't want anything tearing up in me. What else they're having? They're having these pulmonary embolisms. I mean, they're having all kinds. Somebody had the shakes, and it's just all kinds of stuff is happening, and I don't need to be stressed out or worried about any of that right now, because I'm already nervous about being put to sleep. That's the only thing that I don't like, and that's the only part that I'm not looking forward to. Not looking forward to being put to sleep. But I do know with past surgeries, it's like when they put you to sleep, next thing you know, you up. I mean, it's like the surgery just like that. So hopefully this surgery is the same way. But anyway, y'all, I'm cleared. No heart issues. I'm able to move forward with this surgery. And so, as I said, I'm going to continue to document this experience, because y'all, this is a journey. And this is a serious surgery. I know a lot of people don't look at it as a serious surgery. They are literally taking an organ out of your body. Just think of it like that. Think about it like that. They are taking an organ out of your body. So I do know that I'm gonna have to get somewhere and sit down, even though that's not in my personality. I may not have a choice, but I do know after this surgery, I'm gonna have to get somewhere and sit down and let my husband and kids cater to me. It's like I have a hard time doing that. I'm always cleaning, cooking, doing everything for them. So, and they have already started doing things for me as far as like cleaning, cooking. I mean, they do that anyway, but they are really doing it now. I don't even have to say anything about anything. Like this morning I woke up, they had cooked breakfast and everything. So I'm going to take y'all along with me on this journey. I hope that it is I'm hoping that it's a positive journey. I'm just nervous and scared and ready for it to be over with. So if you are on your journey to become a Hister sister and you have, you know, heart problems or any type of heart condition that you don't mind sharing, comment down below in the comments to let me know if you had to have like some type of cardiac clearance, or if they had to do anything special for you in order for you to have your surgery. So be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, everyone.